The simplified version of the American Revolution in one take. Before the American Revolution, there were 13 British colonies settled between 1607 and 1732, which were governed and taxed by Parliament in London. The Revolution grew out of the 7 Years' War, where the British kicked the French out of most of the continent. After the 7 Years' War, Parliament thought the colonies should pay for their own defense, and started issuing various taxes such as the Stamp Act, the Sugar Act, and the Townshend Act. In response, the colonies boycotted English goods and started smuggling. Some colonists boarded an English ship and threw its cargo overboard. This became known as the Boston Tea Party. Tensions were already high when a confrontation ended where the British Army fired into a crowd, killing 5 people. In 1775, Boston was declared in open rebellion, and Parliament ordered troops to disarm the Bostonians. This led to the first battles of the Revolutionary War, Lexington and Concord, known as the shot heard around the world. The colonies unsuccessfully tried to sue for peace. In 1776, the Declaration of Independence was written and signed. The British were the most powerful nation in the world, with a well-armed and trained militia and German mercenaries. The colonies had a barely armed and barely trained militia with almost no navy. The odds were definitely against them. There were many times during the 8-Year War where the colonists were on the verge of complete defeat, but for the brilliance of great leaders such as George Washington and Nathaniel Lewis, a lot of resourcefulness and a lot of luck, we continued to fight on. Once the French joined, victory became inevitable with the siege at Yorktown. The colonies gained their independence and operated for the next 4 years under the Articles of Confederation. They soon realized they needed a stronger central government. The Constitutional Convention took place in Philadelphia, where the U.S. Constitution was created 11 years after the Declaration of Independence. Happy Independence Day. And that is the simplified version of the American Revolution in one take.